I'm getting ready to celebrate my 58th birthday in about 3 days, so my sister and her family came up for a visit.
You're watching the Bear Pantry Show.
You said don't make no chocolate?
No.
Okay.
That's why I was trying to get ready, but I'm glad.
So let me tell you what was going on in that conversation just now. My sister told me not to make any chocolate cake because she'd be tempted to eat it and the sugar affects her negatively. So instead I should make tres leches because the rest of the family, except for her and Joe, would not be eating that cake, right? So I made tres leches and it did go over well at the party. But the day before the festivities, I made homemade frozen yogurt because I still have that machine from Aukey Home. So I asked Joe to pick me up some peaches from the store, well, canned peaches, but he forgot. So all I have in the house is grapefruit, watermelon, and papaya. So I'm gonna have to make it with papaya. So this is what I'm doing. I'm cutting up the papaya into chunks to make a cup. So this is all you're gonna need: a cup of fruit, any fruit that you like, but it's not gonna go well with grapefruit and oranges and watermelon and that type of stuff. You know, banana, papaya, peaches, strawberries, and stuff like that will make a good frozen yogurt, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and blend the papaya by itself first in my little NutriBullet over here, and then I'm gonna add 3/4 cup of powdered sugar, not regular granulated white sugar, but powdered sugar. And then I'm gonna add about 7 ounces or 200 ml of plain yogurt, Greek yogurt. And it won't kill you if you add 8 ounces, okay? But the thing says 7 ounces, so you know I'm a stickler for measurements. So we're just gonna put it all in the blender cup right here. Let me get every last bit of it out. And even though I'm lactose intolerant, when they did the testing on me years ago, they found out that I can tolerate certain yogurts. So I've blended it here. And I'm gonna go grab the insert for the machine. And I keep this in the freezer all year long. Look at me doing a little shot for you guys. I started from the outside and moved the camera to put it inside. Yes, I love doing stuff like this for you guys. So now I'm gonna pour the batter. Is it a batter? No, it's a custard. I'm gonna pour the custard into the insert of the machine. This machine uses no salt and no ice, all right? You just freeze that little part, but there's one little stickler to it. You can only do like one, and then you have to freeze it overnight again. Like a good 8 hours worth of freezing is needed after that, okay? So now let me go ahead and plug this up. It starts off at 20 minutes, and it's just gonna churn here for 20 minutes. It's not too noisy. See? It's really not too thick yet, and then here we come checking on it. It's getting thicker. And honestly, guys, if it's done, like if it can't move anymore, the machine will stop before the 20 minutes. But this took the 20 minutes because the day is hot. So see, almost done. See how it stops on its own? Yeah, so I've done this in the winter before to where it's done before the 20 minutes and it just stops on its own when it can't churn anymore. So get the little paddle out, clean it off, give somebody this to lick, right? Then get the canister, the insert out. This little black thing is to lift it out, you know? And then get the spatula. See, it's not even too soft. It's nice right now. But we're still gonna freeze this first, okay? All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and carefully scrape every last bit of it out. And I'm really surprised at how frozen it is right now. And I bought these containers from Amazon. The container that I'm putting the ice cream in. It's a pint, I believe. I really don't like the smell of papaya. I don't know, it smells like throw up to me. And I told Joshua that the ice cream tasted aight, right? And I had him taste it. He goes, Mom, I'll never trust you again. That thing tastes like vomit. It's just a thing. Look at my face. I can't lie to you guys. All right, so the morning of the festivities, I decided I'm gonna do strawberry because we went to Costco that evening and we picked up some strawberries. So I'm gonna make strawberry frozen yogurt right now, okay? So pretty much it's the same thing again. Cut off the top part of the strawberry. I washed them already and just cut them up into chunks because I'm trying to measure a cup. So it's gonna be the same thing again. Remember, it's a cup of fruit, 3/4 cup of powdered sugar, and 7 ounces of frozen yogurt. Not frozen yogurt, regular yogurt, Greek yogurt. So put all the fruit in here. I'm gonna put the yogurt, 200 ml or 7 ounces. And I think I'm just gonna put some of the sugar because I think my canister is already too full. So I'll just put like half the amount of sugar and then blend, and then come back and put the rest of the sugar and blend again, okay? I just want it really smooth. Now let me grab the canister. I didn't do any fancy shots for you guys today, except this POV, my point of view. Drop it into the machine. Pour the custard in. I keep wanting to say batter, but it's a custard. Put the paddle in, put the cover on, plug it in, 20 minutes. Let it go. This one's really super watery today. I don't know if it's because it's a strawberry or because the day is hotter, you know. So I'm going to put some chunks of strawberry, about 3/4 of the way in. I don't want them to get too mushy, right? So you can put chunks of your fruits in here too. See, at about 8 minutes left when I did it. So now it's done. We're going to go ahead and take it out. And I've put it on my counter just like this, but I'm gonna put it on a cloth because extreme cold and extreme hot, I don't put on my countertop. So clean off the paddle again. And then scoop it out. See, this one's softer. The day is hotter. But I did put the machine back in the freezer overnight, you know? So that's why the machine needs like a whole 8 hours worth of, well, not the machine, the inside needs an 8-hour worth of freezing time. So I got quite a bit here. I think I got more than a papaya. But I'm gonna fill this thing to the brim. And because it's so soft, my sister and her family hasn't arrived yet, I'm gonna put it in the freezer for at least 2 to 3 hours before we serve it, okay? So now see, it's hard. It's kind of like a sherbet, but a little bit more creamy. I suppose we could put Crabo or Nancy in here too, and it would make a nice frozen yogurt. So my brother-in-law loved the papaya one. Joe and Derek just ate the heck out of that. And then, you know, it's only a pint. So later when it was time to leave, he goes, can I take the rest? And I go, it's gonna melt. He goes, I'm gonna eat it on the way. So he really loved it. So I have nothing to show you guys. No thumbnail, no nothing from the papaya. So I might have to make some more because Joe still has some papaya left over. So I may have to make a little bit more of the papaya frozen yogurt for Joe to put it back in his little pint. I still have some strawberry left. So that I can definitely show you guys. Give me a second. What you looking at, boo? You don't got no papaya.
Don't even make mine.
He says, well, I have to make it because I need a thumbnail. So see? Really, really good. 3 ingredients, no bunch of additives and stuff like that. Now, let me tell you what happened. My sister avoided that tres leches cake for such a long time during the festivities. They came at 2 o'clock. They didn't leave till about 7:30. And she did my nails for my birthday. My God. I am so limited now. I can't edit. I can't lift up. I can't pick up nothing. Oh my God. It's beautiful. See? Look, guys. My sister is a certified nail tech, but she only does it for the people she loves. You guys like it? She says, orange is in. I said, okay, girl. Do what you want to do. So she did, these are called tips. But it's a whole thing that goes on, and then she did the ombre. And I'm going to pose for my cake book cover with a cake or something so I can show my pretty nails. You know what I mean? So anyways, my sister said, where's the tres leches? I'm like, it's hidden. And she goes, I want it. So she went and found it, and she cut, you know, how you have to serve that like a square. Remember, like that, right? It's not slices, it's a square.
Don't give you no cake.
And she ate it and said, just enjoy, because, you know, you might have some negative side effects, right? My sister suffers with a little bit of anxiety and depression. And so the sugar sometimes affects her negatively, right? So anyways, she ate it. And then later, she thinks I didn't see this, but I saw Joshua serve her another piece, and she ate that piece. And so now listen to what she has to say about my cake. What do you want to tell the people about the cake, Tracy?
I should have ate it.
The cake was here. You had 2 pieces. What do you have now, a headache? No? Sleepy? You're sleepy?
It makes my depression worse.
Uh-huh. Because of the sugar.
No, the cake was delicious. 2 slices.
Not 2 slices.
2
2 pieces because it's like, you know, tres leches is squared.
And
Tell me you're fun to that.
I
I know he has a lot of money, but I'm a fun.
a lot of hot flashes.
Yeah, I do get hot flashes when I eat too much sugar.
And then that's what caused
Maybe
it.
VR
Yeah.
is really good where you feel like
It was
you're
worth it.
maybe.
She said it was worth it.
There, we got a short nail.
Nails, look. You guys, something fell, hold on. I'll show you guys in a second. A big old bag of tortilla fell off of the baker's rack. Who threw that there? Is it my mom? Is she trying to say happy birthday to me? I miss my mom so much, guys. She died a few months before I turned 50. And now I'm turning 58, and I really wanted to have a party this year. But I couldn't have the party because even though the money came through for the food and the drinks, the money didn't really come through for like the tents and the tables and the chairs, and I don't have enough in stock. I would have to rent. Plus it's hot. When I did that yard sale last week, I realized I can't put people out there in that heat without a pool and all that stuff. So I've decided instead I'm going to go to the beach. I do have a birthday wish list at Amazon with some cheap stuff. If you guys wanted to donate for my birthday, you don't have to. You know, nobody has to donate. But if you do, I will unbox it on camera and give you guys a shout out. I see gifts coming from my kids and Joe. Yes. And my sister brought me a gift, but she says, don't open it on camera. I go, okay. I might have to tell you afterwards what it is. Anyways, guys, I hope you like my ice cream video. Well, my frozen yogurt video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. The tortilla fell. I don't know where it was on the baker's rack. I think it was on the second shelf. Boom. You know, we decided that maybe we'll move Wednesday's bed from there, put the baker's rack over there instead. And if we ever get a new puppy, the bed will now be here, right? But we can't do that because we have all this plug right there. And then a new puppy would be chewing on it for sure. This is the bed.